Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. As most people know, we are high school sweethearts, so we're just going to share with you how we came to be. How did we meet?
We met freshman year of high school at Troy High in 2004, and we met in the hallway officially. I was friends with Essence's cousin, Raven. Are we saying that?
It's fine.
So
You act like it's something bad.
I don't know. Raven introduced me to Essence.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she had her cheerleading outfit on when I met her.
Did I?
Yes. When I went to shake her hand, she gave me like her left hand.
The opposite hand, like.
So it was like
I don't know.
like it was super awkward.
I don't know.
Like she
Why
didn't
did
want to
that?
shake my hand or something.
I know. I don't know why I did
What?
that. Sorry.
It's alright.
How did we decide we were
You can-
interested? We had two friends that were dating, so I guess they were kind of playing matchmakery type of thing. But my brother TJ used to randomly tell people that I liked them. For what reason? I don't know. He's petty. You can ask him. But he told Vance that I liked him for whatever reason. And like Vance got geeked. And then so he liked me. Then I was like, okay, actually, I guess I do like him. And then the two friends that we have set us up. And we were freshmen. We were 14, very immature. So I'm pretty sure Vance told them, ask Essence if she'd be my girlfriend. They asked me, will you be Vance's girlfriend? And I was like, yeah.
Alright. This is 16 years ago, so clearly it's cloudy in my
But we're
mind,
14, so it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'm not embarrassed. I just simply don't remember that. I remember asking someone to do my work.
I mean, you were 14, so it's fine. We didn't even have each other's numbers at that time. I knew a couple things about him where, like, he wore the WWJDs, so that was immediately like, okay, you know Jesus. So I was kind of excited about that. I also found out, I think, from my friend, Brittany, I can say her name because I love Brittany. She told me, like, Vance doesn't cuss. And I was like, whoa, I don't know anybody in the world that doesn't cuss other than myself. So that was immediately attractive for me, too. This is before we got together.
And we just had a lot in common.
We had a lot in common. It was not even a real relationship because we were so young. And then did you move freshman year?
Yes, I moved freshman year. End of freshman year. So
we were like together, but still kind of shy, like a little bit avoiding each other type of thing. And then he moved and then came back in...
I came back let's say October of sophomore year.
I was not allowed to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And my mom always liked Van. She didn't really know him. She just saw him and just liked his spirit. For those of you who know, she dreams. She has dreams that are prophetic. So she was having dreams back then that she didn't share with me, of course, but she shared it with my dad. So it kind of opened up his heart to Vance a little bit too, because he was like, okay, I trust her. So when he came back, we got each other's numbers from the same friends, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And that is when the real, like, getting to know each other started.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was like summer before junior year.
Like between sophomore and junior year.
And we would talk on the phone all the time. That's when my dad knew who I was talking to on the phone. Still wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, but he knew I was talking to him. You started coming over.
Yeah.
Going to dinner with the family. He played basketball with my dad and my brothers in the driveway. Like, basically, he was, like, dating the whole family. There was no, like, one-on-one, nothing. So our official got-together date was September 7th, 2006.
Right.
Okay, so we went all throughout our junior year, all throughout our senior year. We were together. And then we broke up. At the beginning of college. It was like beginning of college.
We just were struggling.
No, we were broke up.
Broken up?
We were broke up.
I don't remember fully breaking up, though.
I mean, we didn't, but we were broke up.
Okay.
Were we not? So you're going to sit here and say we were together all of college?
No, not.
Please.
No, I'm saying not before college. When we went to college, we were still together.
Yeah, I said that. I said beginning of college.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, in 2008. Fall, basically.
Yes.
And it's so weird because we never really had an official breaking up, but it was clear that we were broken up.
So that's 2 times we just never broke up.
That's really sad. Gotta be communicators.
Gotta be.
Dumb. It's because we didn't want to, I guess. I don't know.
Mostly my fault. I got to MSU and, kind of acted out. Not for real, though. Just, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of explore, kind of, I don't know. That's not it.
Yeah, that is
no,
it.
That's not
that
it.
is it.
That's not it.
That's it.
That's not it.
Okay.
We were struggling before I even went to college.
Basically, there was a lot of childishness, a lot of immaturity between both of us, poor decisions even, and
now, when we're married and stuff, it was dumb to break up. But at the time, it was like, we've been together all throughout high school.
All we knew was each other.
All we knew was each other. So I just kind of wanted to be a little bit free. Not a little bit free. I wanted to be fully free, but I didn't want to fully break up.
And you can't do both, so.
Right, exactly. But I'm also like in love, but I also want to see what else is out there. So I didn't really know how to handle it then.
So while we were broken up, were we in any new relationships?
I was never in any full relationship when we weren't together. I had girls that I liked, girls that liked me, but I wouldn't say I was in like a full girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. Just friends that came around, nothing serious.
I also was never in any real serious relationships. I did have a couple of guys that I was like talking to or quote unquote dating, getting to know, but
They're nowhere to be found now.
Okay, neither are yours.
Exactly. Good.
Right where they should be in the past. Did we miss each other?
Yeah. I did.
I didn't.
What?
I literally didn't.
All right. Well,
I was through his
behind. I'm gonna be honest. I missed her.
You did.
Yeah. But I knew that I just wasn't ready. Like, I'm trying to like sugarcoat it. I just simply was not ready.
And I did not miss him. I didn't ever think I would see or talk to him again, and I was okay with that.
Dude, this is.
I'm not kidding.
See what this is?
Are you serious? Like, at me off with
me.
I really didn't. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't. Right. How do we get back together? You should have called me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a call towards the end of 2008 from Vance. And I was in the 2010 from Vance, and I was in the family room with my family, and I was like, Vance is calling me, and it was so weird. I'm like, is everything okay? Like, I rushed upstairs to talk on the phone. He's just like, hey. I'm like, hi? I was like really confused why he was calling me.
So at this point, we hadn't talked for a very long time.
Yeah.
And this was around like November or December, like around the holidays. I wasn't like planning on calling her. I just got to thinking like, what do I want? And I'm starting to have a mindset of, okay, I need to get my stuff together because I've been all over the place for the last however many months. And I knew that I wanted to be with her at that point, mostly because I knew who I had been dealing with, and it just simply wasn't her. It was completely out the blue. I remember exactly where I was. I was in my apartment at school, and it was just like, I just got to do it. It was pulling on me like so heavily. I didn't have anything prepared, by the way.
I felt like he didn't.
I was like, wow, you actually answered? I mean, I didn't say that, but in my mind, I'm like, wow, she answered.
I think you did say something like, I'm surprised you answered, or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't a long conversation. Mm-hmm. But I went downstairs and my family was like turned up like, oh, you geeked. And I was like, I'm not. Like, what are you guys talking about? That was at the end of 2010, and I wasn't even sure if I wanted to even deal with him. If it was going to be something, he was going to have to work hard for it and prove himself, and I had to be sure about it. We went through a process and different things like that of getting to know each other again and talking about each other's histories and our experiences in college and things of that sort. So just getting back to know each other, kind of starting to date and things like that.
Let's call it November when I made the call. On Valentine's Day of the very next year, which is about 4 months later, we were official again.
Video, honey.
So February of 2011. From then on, it was like old times, wasn't it?
Yeah. But better,
way
you know.
better. At this point, I'm 21. She's about to turn 21. So we're very serious minded at this point. And I'm much more mature, much smarter, much wiser, and I'm more understanding of what I have and who I have.
We used to say in high school that we were getting married, and that was one of the, when we were having those first conversations before we were officially together in 2006. Mm-hmm. Over that summer, it was like we're totally meant to be. We're going to get married one day and all that stuff. So we always said that, but I didn't think that we would after we broke up. I did not see myself with him in the future. But once I told you that before.
All right, I didn't even say anything.
Why are you looking at me like that? You can't believe it. Like, no.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, but it's the look, though.
I'm listening.
It's the look for me.
Okay.
So we used to say that, but then when we got back together, we knew we'd get married then, right?
Yeah.
We talked a lot about marriage and our timeline, which I thought we'd get engaged by June 2012. That was like the timeline that we talked about. Then we get married the following year, June 2013. Right. So you'd be graduated and all of that.
Right. I knew she thought I was going to propose in June. So I didn't want her to know at all that I was going to propose. So I decided to propose the very first day of 2012, which was obviously January 1st, 2012.
And unbeknownst to us, back when we were in high school, my mom used to have dreams about our future and us getting together, getting married and things like that. That's why she always had a heart for Vance. But she didn't never tell me that, because she didn't ever want that to sway my decisions in being with him and, things like that, which I totally appreciate. She allowed us to go through our process and to figure things out instead of being like, well, that's who God has for you, because I had those dreams. So yeah, that was great. And then we got married on
June 1st, 2013. So we are now 7 years and some change married. Right?
Yeah. So that's our story. That's our journey. As many of you know who've seen our other video together, we have gone through some things in our marriage, but we are here. We've made it from 14 to 30. So that's a total of 16 years, you said?
16 years.
16 years knowing each other. Majority of the time spent together. We had that little period of time off in college.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to our story.
Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.